Hello guys, welcome for today's stream. I have changed a look a little bit. Hopefully you will kind of like it. This is one I was using for some time and I have switched to this one. And hopefully it looks more clear and nicer to you. Okay, without further ado, I will just go and try to do some labyrinths and some progress. Perhaps I will get to some point with a commentary, of course. And as you can see, I have 5,700 diamonds just because there is some kind of new event in the game where you can get a lot of decent rewards just because you have played a lot. So this is the newest achievement wall, and you can get some kind of stickers and stuff like that. This is a really nice feature. I really enjoy that they have something new to do. And I have completed a lot of achievements, so I got a lot of rewards, and still 800 till I'm getting another 1,000 crystal. So it's kind of cool. There will be some kind of achievements for adventure as well, so I guess this is the really nice way to go on. Well, there is a new AFK code. It goes like this. So, well, I already used it, but still, this is some kind of reward. So you have to paste AFK 888 just to get some newest rewards. Okay, sorry for not being yesterday, but my boss occupied my time as always. So, okay, as for the guild fund, I'm not able to open Soren, so I will just quick battle. As you can see, well, my latest record was 438 million. I can just go and try to improve it a little bit, but I don't think so. So just one try. A quick battle is always a good thing to do if you are pretty sure that you are at your maximum level of damage. And this is the lineup I'm using right now, and this is working pretty well. For Soren, I'm changing Shamira with Belinda, even so I'm not having her at 5 stars, but perhaps I will have someday. But it is all taking a lot of time, so well, today I have improved the level of my heroes by 1, thanks to Resonating Crystal. So perhaps I will deal a little more damage than usual. They all have a little more power, and I'm really hoping to break my previous record. Okay, so almost 500 million. This is my new record. Just take a look at the damage. So Shamira on the top of the list. Rosie with 190 million. Just to show you the relics I'm using. So Shamira with Blaze and those kind of equipment. I'm having tier 1 maximized with Graveborn faction bonus. Next in the lineup, is Rosie with I as a relic. Well, I have 3 pieces of equipment with tier 1 and with light bearers bonus. And I'm also having mythic equipment for her. Twins are having conviction. Rowan has coal as a relic. Well, I forget to give him some kind of equipment, so it would be better with equipment, right? And finally, Lucius is just for shielding and tanking a little bit, so he has Drape. Okay, without further ado, let's go for the labyrinth. I'm really hoping to have, well, good relics today, not like the previous time. And I will try to explain all the relics I'm using and why, because well, the relics are the most important part in Labyrinth, especially when you're in the high level position. So you always should choose the best possible ones. Okay, let's go this way. So this is my setup. I'm just checking whether I'm having, I'm having the best equipment possible right now. Like instead of Rowan, I will use Rose just to make things a little quicker. Okay, I guess I have changed the animation. Previously, when Tassie used her skill, I guess the character turned out to be green, not in this way, not the blue. Maybe it's just, glitch, I don't know. Okay, so we have 3 relics, defense for the characters, and negative effects reduction, and Shadow Force. Well, since this is the beginning of the journey through the labyrinth, I guess I will choose this one, and perhaps I will get the second one, and perhaps maybe I will have third one. Those bonuses are really strong, especially when you have 4 of them. This is kind of hard to get, but when you have at least, well, 3 of those, and the relic which boosts Shard of Forces in total, you will get really nice bonus. Okay, next fight. I'm not using Belinda. Okay, so this one would bring me a little more survivability through the hard mode, I hope. Okay, so what do we have? Either Monkey King or Mahira. Oh, this one would suit my team a little more, so I just took him. And Vegan is always a good place where you can just test a hero before you are going to buy it from the Labyrinth store or other place. But still, the fun thing about this game is that you can utilize almost every single hero in the game, make a setup you want to go with. Obviously, well, some setups are better than the other ones, but you can win the fight with different set of characters. I took Shadowfall because it was the best relics from those 3. In my opinion, of course, because maybe someone wouldn't agree with me. Okay, so I have Vibrances of Accuracy, which will give me 50 points of accuracy and crit rating. So this would be the best one of those three, definitely. Okay, as I said, I'm having right now second Shard of Force, which will give me 15% damage reduction, and this is really important in hard mode. So I'm really happy that I went with this one. So for now, it's maybe not that important because the first and the second floor of the labyrinth is not that hard, but the third one, if you go with hard mode, of course, this is going to be really painful lately. Okay, critical strike bounce. Okay, so we have another 3 relics. Okay, this one would be the best one for the hard mode because it will give a lot of crow control abilities. So let's go with this one. Okay, so we have supporter wall flag, resonating crystal, and thunderburst. Uh, as for the damage, this one would be the best one of those 3. But as for the crowd control, thunderburst will give more survivability during the fight with Vriz. So I just took this one. And we have Life Leech, which is pointless in this case because it gives 15% Life Leech to the stat you already have, and I don't. Well, maybe except Shamira. So this would be good for Maulers like Brutus. This one is pretty interesting. Vote Spire. Divine light shines upon the most injured idle hero every 10 seconds. This is really good one. So we can go with this one. Okay, definitely. I will take this, the hero hope, the hero scope. This is one of which gives the huge advantage during the hard mode, and it makes this mode a little easier. So let's go with this one. Abandoned vegan. Well, nothing interesting, but still, I don't want to buy anything from the store. So maybe Lycan. I just choose the hero and like to go. Okay, so those two are pretty pointless, so let's go with Stone of Necromancy, so my Shamira will cast her spell a little more often. Okay, so I have Rage Spike, which will give me 20% of attack rating in total, and I have Voodoo Doll. And just from curiosity, I will just go with this one. Well, this debuff is only for single targets, but it gives 100% extra damage from the allied attacks. So this is really great boost for the heroes. Okay, so Devoted Whisper, since I'm having two Graveyard Heroes, will give me 12% attack rating, so I'm gonna choose this one. What do I have from here? Okay. I'm always trying to take the longest path possible just to get the most relics from the game. And we are having, well, Poison Embrace. This is going to be fun for the hard mode today. And we are having Book of War, the Carnal Desire, Nosferatu's Spank, and well, those two would be pointless in my case, so I will just try to improve survivability of my backline just before I'm hitting the hard mode of the labyrinth. Okay, so till now we are having such relics. Well, today was really a good day because I got the good relics, so perhaps I will go through this hard mode swiftly. The best one I'm having is Thunderburst, just because it gave some kind of stun and those abilities, and well, crit rating and critical strike damage. I'm also having well, I guess the most important one is the Hero Hope for the hard mode from all those three, and I'm having Insolence. So I'm really in good position because I'm having nice crowd control abilities. And I'm having Devoted Whisper, so it gives me 12% boost because I'm using 2 Graven Heroes, and still having 2 Shard of Force gives me 15% damage reduction. So let's go to the hard mode and let's see what will happen. Okay. As for the Dark Vegan, well, I didn't use it. This is pretty pointless for me, just to risk all your heroes, your top heroes, just to have one. I don't understand this place. Well, maybe if it was something like, defeating the hero, you will get some part of the hero for further playing. I would go for this one, but just risking my entire team to lose and just have hero which I am already using, this is pretty pointless. So I guess they should rearrange this one. I don't know whether all other people are using this one, but for me this is pretty pointless because we are having something like Abandoned Vegas, so you can get a lot of heroes from those to test it. Pretty pointless for me. Really, well, still, this is just my opinion. I guess this should work differently. Even if it was just one part of 64 from the vegan, if you defeat the guy inside, it would be something I would go for. But in this case, I didn't see a point. Hi, Shakasi. Well, normally I'm not using the tears at all because I'm trying to get the best relics and the setup I used. But once I guess I was really in bad luck, so maybe 3 in total. Okay, so what do we have? Dodge for wilders, energy for allied hero if they kill someone, and well, this one. I'm using 3 Lightburst heroes, so this is pretty obvious. I would go with this one. Because as you can see, well, I have 63 tears, so I'm really not using them during the labyrinth, but my maximum was 3 or 4. But I was really in bad luck. If you're having relics such, Heroes Hope, which gives 20% boost to Hard Mode, or Firebringer and Icebringer, this is going to be a little easier to do. But still, you never know. Some setups are harder, some are not, so... Okay, so we have 10% boost to intelligence base hero, which I will just take because, well, Shamira deals a lot of damage, so this will be a great boost to her. Okay, so I'm really lucky to have Shard Combinator because I'm having two Shard of Force. I can double the effect just with taking this one. So now I have 30% reduction of damage. Okay, Atalia, Forl, Shamira. Well, I will show you the trick with Rosie, I guess I already have. Rosie is one of the characters which follows the strongest hero that quickly that she can avoid attack from Atalia. This is really interesting for me. Oh, they improved it. In most of the cases, she dodged us. Well, let's try again. I'm just I'm just curious, but it was different. Yeah, so they fixed it. In previous patch, Rosie was just avoiding attack from Atalia. This was well pretty stupid for me because well Atalia is really quick and efficient assassin. Okay, so what do we have? Not using Namora, not using Maulers. So this was the one I can go with. Yeah, they fixed it, I see. Okay, so we have the Cave of Treasuries. So the setup will be a little more different. And, okay, so let's go with twins. And let's go with Rowan as well. Twins has died, of course. But this is the quickest kill of race I ever had. I guess this is because of the relic I have chosen before, so the one with the cures, and since the race one was one of the only character on the battlefield I was facing, it gives 100% boost to the damage, right? So the Voodoo Doll could work pretty well for Vriz, as you can see. Well, there is no other random enemies, so for 15 seconds he was getting 100% more damage. So pretty cool. So well, I didn't talk about this one before, but well, since the Vriz is the only character on the battlefield, so nice to have such relic in the game. Well, there's nothing interesting right here, maybe except this one, Elixir of Energy. So let's go. Okay, so this is the last one of the game, of the labyrinth. Well, I haven't used any single tier. Okay, let's take a look what I will get from the pools, because I'm having 6,000 crystal right now. Maybe maybe I will get something cool, I don't know. But before that, I will try to reset the boots for my Lucius, but I wasn't lucky previous time. So Jesus Christ, I'm really lucky today. Great. So right now I'm having Shamira with full Graveborn equipment, Lucius with full Graveborn equipment. So and he's almost that strong with combat rating as Shamira. So even he has only 3 stars, except of 5. So this pieces of equipment with faction bonus gives a huge bonus to your team. So nice to have. Okay, so let's combine those. Okay, I have to I have to utilize some kind of gold pieces. Yes, maybe not this one, but well. Okay. Okay, so I have 30 pulls because I'm having 100 hearts from friends. Okay. Unfortunately, hearts doesn't count for those cards, so you cannot have everything, right? Let's utilize the scrolls as well. And wish me luck, maybe I will have something good. You mean what do I have to say for tomorrow? Crystals or hearts? Well, I know there are some kind of event quests and stuff like that, but well, I'm just playing for fun, and whenever I have such amount of crystals, I'm just trying to utilize it, and maybe just because I'm online right now, maybe I will have more fun. So I will just use it. So well, it's not really matter for me. I will get some crystals eventually, and will do those events, but I'm really curious whether I will have some kind of good pull, because I'm not lucky. Well, as you can, well, I have something great. I don't know what. Angelo. Great. But still, this is good thing to have Fodder Heroes Elite, and I'm even having my, where is that, wishlist. I guess I have Angelo on my wishlist. So as you can see, it what it drops pretty often. Previously I got Hogan, and this time I got Angelo. And the reason for that is this make my whole process of ascending heroes a little quicker for me. And well, it worked for me, so I don't know what to take, to be honest. Let's try to get smart ascent. I really need Morvus, I guess, because I have this guy. Oh, yeah, I have Morvus legendary. Still not. Yeah, I would go too with Rosie or with Rowan, but I'm quicker to ascend to be ascended with Rowan, so I will go with him. What do I have? I have Angelo. Jesus, now I really need Morphus, and I don't have any single card of him. What else do I have? Okay, I have Golus, right? I just need one more Cassus to have him ascended, and I'm not lucky enough to have him. Okay, I guess I will just try to do some little progress perhaps, and I will be finishing because I have to work today as well. Another. Okay, so this is the next one. I don't know what to take, to be honest. I don't know whether to go with Graveborn or Lightburst. As for the Graveborn, I'm counting to improve my Baden, and I need. Well, I need need 2 copies of him. And as for the Lightburst, I need a lot of heroes as well. Uh, okay, let's go with the Graveborn. With Lightburst. Rain. Not bad, to be honest. Hmm. Okay, so let's keep it this way. Let's go for the campaign as well. Okay, just be right back. Okay, let's us begin. Let's try again.
May the light protect us.
Jesus. Oh my god, what the hell? Let's go to the previous formation, but with Shamira in front. Well, Shamira at this level is pretty deadly. Let's try with Ezit, maybe. But he dies really quickly.
I am
Jesus. It's not even a boss fight, to be honest. Yeah, I know. I was counting to have some crowd control from Tassi. Okay, let's try with Natalia, maybe. But this freaking Nimbus is a problem. And how the hell he has dodged Natalia? I don't know.
may the
Let's
light
try with Belinda, maybe. Yeah, bonus makes a huge difference. So, but still, this is RNG as you said. Okay, let's try this way. Will it be my winning formation or not? I don't think so. Pretty pointless. Yeah, that's true. Maybe Brutus will be the solution. But almost. But still, Nero and Shamiro left. If only Rosie could cast her spell, I guess I would be fine, but... Okay, so if only Rosie would cast her spell, I guess I would kill them all. And I guess it worked. Yeah. Oh, some kind of, well, but without bonus, so this is pretty pointless, but still, another tier 1 stone. Thank you. Okay, so the boss fights. And well, the winning formation. Oh, pretty much the same I'm using, so let's try to take this one. Almost. Let's try with Rowan. Down. Down. Okay. I guess that will be all for today. I'm a little tired, to be honest. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will be able to stream something else. Maybe not, yeah, on Saturday. And well, so really thanks for watching, and have a good night. Thank you. Bye bye.